Welcome back to my personal project YouTube channel. My name is Maggie Della Fuente, and on this channel, I'm going to be making videos to promote mental well-being and also destigmatize mental health. So please like and subscribe and keep watching the video if you're interested in how sleep can impact the mental health of teenagers. So to start, I surveyed my friends who are going to participate in this video, and I asked them how much sleep they usually get on an average night. So they usually get 4 to 8 hours on weeknights and 6 to 10 hours on weekends. And 2 out of the 3 participants say that they usually do not sleep enough. So according to Johns Hopkins Medicine, teens should be getting 9 to 9.5 hours of sleep per night. So this week, I'm challenging my friends to all sleep at least 8 hours every night for the entire week. Not getting enough sleep can lead to drowsiness, feeling overwhelmed, and an overall bad mood. So hopefully by doing this can increase their happiness and their mental well-being. So I'm hoping that this will help them, and we'll see how this goes by the end of the week.
Hi, my name is Reka Crispin. I am 15 years old, and this week I'm going to be sleeping 8 hours every single night. So on a normal week, I will go to bed around 3 a.m. and wake up at 7 or 7:30. I know this isn't really healthy or normal, but being both a night owl and a morning person, I don't really feel the small amounts of sleep I get. Normally, if I get too much sleep, I'll feel more tired than if I just get 4 hours of sleep. I'm really excited to see what this week holds and excited to actually get 8 hours of sleep every night.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm 15, and I think that taking a part in this project will help me see if getting more sleep throughout the week would help me more mentally.
Hello, my name is Nikhil Kotari. I'm 15 years old, and I think sleeping more this week will help me have more patience, which will in turn make me happier.
It's Monday morning, and yesterday I did not end up doing much. I just cleaned up a little bit and revised my essay, so I ended up going to bed at around 12 in the morning, and I woke up at 8, which I'm very happy about.
Last night I went to bed at 10:30 and then woke up this morning around and got out of bed at 7:20. So I slept for 8 hours and 50 minutes, so almost 9 hours. I am happy with how much I slept. That's a good amount. I think it being the end of the weekend, being a Sunday, helped me go to bed relatively earlier than some days, which was good.
It's Tuesday morning, and yesterday was just about me finishing my essay and studying for the test that I have today, so because of that, I ended up going to bed at around 1:30 and woke up at 8 again today, and I would like to try and go to sleep earlier today, so we'll see.
Last night I went to bed around 11, and this morning I woke up at like 7:10. So I slept for 8 hours and 10 minutes, which I'm happy with. Yesterday I didn't have that much homework, so I went to bed at a reasonable time, I thought. And yeah, I'm happy with that, although in the future I'd like to get a little bit more sleep than that.
It's Wednesday morning, and yesterday I just did some homework, as always. So I did end up going to sleep at around 12:30, and I woke up at 8 again, which I am pretty happy about.
Last night I went to bed around 12:30 or so, and this morning I woke up around 9:20, 9:15, so almost 9 hours of sleep, 8 hours and some minutes, which I think is good. And I could sleep in a little bit this morning, which was good, so I'm happy about that. Still striving for a little bit more sleep, but that was good, I think.
It's Thursday, and yesterday I had to drive, so I drove, and I also did homework all day. So again, I ended up going to bed at 12:30, and I woke up at 8 again, which I'm pretty happy about.
I forgot to record a video yesterday, so 2 nights ago, I went to bed at midnight, and I woke up around 7:20 again, which is only 7 hours and 20 minutes of sleep, which I do need to do better. I was up doing also history homework then, I thought that was pretty good, pretty productive use of time. But I do need to do better and go to bed earlier than that because that is very late. So last night I went to bed at around 11:30, and then I woke up this morning at 7:20. And the reason I went to bed so late was because I had some ELA homework, language arts, so that's why I was up that late. I do need to do better. That's only 7 hours and 50 minutes of sleep, not 8 hours. So that's my goal, 8 hours.
It's Saturday, and yesterday, after all my classes, I just spent some time relaxing and unwinding and finishing up all the homework that was due that night. So I ended up going to bed at 12:30, and I woke up at 9 today, which I'm very happy about. It is Saturday, and yesterday I drove and ran some errands, and I also did some homework. So I ended up falling asleep at 1, and I woke up at 9:30 this morning, which was pretty great.
And 2 nights ago, yesterday I forgot to record a video, so 2 nights ago I went to bed at 2 a.m. I believe. It's because we were driving back, so we were driving and then we stayed over in Nashville. And I went to bed at 2 a.m. and woke up at 1:30 and woke up at 9:30, so it's 8 hours, but we were also driving, so it didn't, so that was part of it, so I think that was fine. Not as much as I'd like to get, but it was fine. So last night I went to bed at around 1 a.m. I believe. 12:30, and this morning I woke up around 9 or so. So 9 hours of sleep, which I think is good, especially for my weekend nights. That's pretty close to my goal, so I think that's a good thing.
Hi, so this week I slept on average 7 hours each night. I went to bed normally around 12 and woke up around 8. I'm really happy with how this week went. At first it was really hard for me to just put my phone down and fall asleep, but as the week went on, it got easier and easier. Overall, I felt a bit better than I did at the start of the week, and I will continue to try to sleep 8 hours more often. This week was also hard because I didn't really want to go to bed really early, and it was really hard for me to keep doing it all week. But overall, it was a great experience, and I'm really happy I did it.
It is the last day of this experiment, and overall, I think it went pretty well. I definitely did enjoy trying my best to get the most sleep that I could, but for me, I don't think that getting more sleep would make me happier overall, but it was nice to experiment with, so yeah.
I thought sleeping more this week was very beneficial for my happiness. It definitely helped me stay more alert in classes. It definitely helped me have more patience during the day, and I think that's really important. So I think getting more sleep each night was really helpful, especially 8 hours and the goals that I had set for the weekends.
First of all, I want to thank Emily, Nikhil, and Reka for all participating, and I hope they enjoyed doing this challenge. After completing this challenge, I had them fill out a final survey similar to the one I had them first complete before starting. I found that most people's happiness increased, but also any decreasing happiness could be attributed to how this was started during Thanksgiving break and it ended at the end of a school week, which I know causes a lot more stress than a break. Also, the participants reached their sleep goals for 4 to 5 out of the 7 nights, which I thought was pretty good for a school week. And aside from happiness, they also reported feeling more energized, well-rested, and alert, and less stressed. Thank you for watching the video and supporting my personal project. Follow my personal project Instagram at Maggie's Personal Project and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.